Hey everyone, this is Pride22, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Magic Duels Origins. In the last episode, we finished off Gideon's campaign, and yeah, we're now going to go ahead in this episode and continue the game with Jace Beleren. You are Jace Beleren, a 13-year-old living on one of the towering mage rings of Rin. You are a natural at mind magic, able to hear the thoughts of those around you. It's difficult for you to connect with others, as you're painfully aware that they think you're a freak. Yeah, so this episode is going to be focused, or not this episode, this campaign is with Jace, and he is a planeswalker that handles blue magic cards. That's his main focal point. Blue is a lot of, as it says, magic of the mind, counter magic. Basically, you can stop an opponent from casting a spell given the right opportunity and the right cards you have in your hand. So, without further ado, let's go on his campaign and start with the first match. You often seek the solitude afforded by the apex of the mage ring. It's the only place where the thoughts of others can't reach you and bombard your mind. Usually, it's quiet here, but not today. Oh boy, it looks like he's got some people shouting at him. Mage Ring Bullies. It's our turn. Yes, and now viewers, you can actually see how it normally is done for Magic. You actually can look at your hand prior to confirming it, or you can draw a new hand or keep it. First, I got 2 land cards. This is actually a very nice card to have. It's a 2 cost. It's a Fog Bank Defender card. As you see here, Defender, creature cannot attack. It is a flying card. Now, this would be its beneficial ability. Prevents all combat damage that would be dealt to and dealt by Fog Bank, which means that even if it's a 10 attack power attacking, you declare Fog Bank as a defender against that creature, it's going to live because it's not going to do any damage. Prevent all combat damage. That's awesome. Now, obviously, that just has 1 card, so you're going to need more than that to survive, but it's a really good card to have. Now we got other creatures here. We got a Phantom Warrior. We got 2 of them. It's a 3 cost. It's a 2/2. Phantom Warrior cannot or can't be blocked. That's awesome. So if you're actually able to get this card out, you're gonna be in good shape because the computer can't do anything to stop it. Next one, the Separatist Void Mage is a 4 cost. It's another creature. It's another 2/2. When Separatist Void Mage enters the battlefield, you may return target creature to its owner's hand. Also very handy. Basically, if the opponent has a very strong or very annoying card out there in play, you play this card, it goes back to their hand, and they have to play it again next turn at that point. So it's good for the short term. It doesn't immediately get rid of the threat permanently, because they can just play it again next turn. This is a nice one. Divination for 3. It's a sorcery card, which means you can play it only during your main phases. And this is quite simple. Draw 2 cards. That's it. So if you need more hands in your deck, quite handy. Now, I'm not sure if I want to keep this or not, because I can play this on my second turn, but I only have, that's all I can play. I'm gonna go for a risk, viewers. I'm keeping it. Hopefully I draw something on my next turn. So they put a land out, same situation as me. Okay, that wasn't too good. I wanted the land card there. This is a nice card, Sleep for 4. Tap all creatures target player controls. These creatures don't untap during that player's next untapped step. Now, basically what that is, viewers, is something that's really awesome. You play that on your turn, let's say. So let's say if I were to play it now, any creatures that he would have out on the field on his side would automatically have to tap. And then on his turn, they wouldn't untap like they normally would. So when it's my turn again, I'd have a free reign to attack him outright. And there wouldn't be anything you can do about it. Unless he had a counter card to my attacking creatures, but his creatures couldn't do anything. So that's very handy. But for right now, it's not worth it because he's got no creatures out there in play anyway, and I don't got the land for it. So I can go ahead and put my fog bank out there. And I really want to get a land card rather soon, viewers, because I want to get creatures out. So he's actually playing something. Ashmouth Hound. It's 2 cost. Whenever Ashmouth Hound blocks or becomes blocked by a creature, Ashmouth Hound deals 1 damage to that creature. Huh, so it actually deals damage beyond the regular physical, which is interesting. Luckily, the Fog Bank actually has damage, has 2, so I think it'll be okay. Here we go. Now I'm good. I have enough for the divination if I need to get more cards out there, but for right now I'm good for at least 2 turns, because I got 2 warriors. Can't do anything for anything on my turn, so I'm done. Now they play a Reckless Brute for 3. Now this isn't good. Haste. This creature can attack and tap as soon as it comes under your control, which means it doesn't have the regular summoning sickness. It can attack you right away. Plus, Reckless Brute attacks each turn if able. What that means is that no matter what happens, he is going to attack you every single turn if he's still in play. See, I automatically selected him, and he's going to go ahead and attack on the other one too. I'm going to go ahead and block him with the Brute with my Fog Bank, because he can't do anything about it. I'm going to take the 2 damage from this guy, the Hound. Because if I choose to block, they're going to die. So, that's it. Okay, what do we got here? We got a Blind Phantasm. It is a 3 cost, so it's a 2/3 card. So just from the regular creature, it's a creature in illusion. Doesn't really have any other abilities, just a regular outright creature. So I'm going to go ahead and go this one, this Phantom Warrior. And I'm going to go ahead and start attacking with this guy, because he cannot be blocked. I think next time I'm going to put the Phantasm in, unless they get something else. Because then the Phantasm is just like, commonly called chump blockers. So what I'm going to do is, for now, I'm going to take the damage from this guy. Block the Brute. So basically, right now, we're going to trade 2 damage each turn. Plays another Hound. Great. Thank you. I got 4 land, which is nice. I could put the guys to sleep, but I don't want to do that just yet. Yeah, I got a Void Mage. Yeah, I got to show the Void Mage earlier. Yeah, put the Phantasm in. Attack with both these guys. They can't do nothing about it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to block the brute with... Yeah, that's the brute. Yeah, the middle one here now. And I'll block one of them here. Now, they're going to pretty much trade, so one guy will still get in. And do one more damage to him because he'll die anyway, so what's the point? There we go. Got rid of one of his creatures. We got a new card here. Azure Mage. It's a creature. It's a 2/1 for 2. Now, it has an ability you can play each turn, but yeah. As you see here, you pay 4, so pay 3 of any color and one water, one island, as it's called. You can draw a card. And that's actually a good ability. But for right now, since I want to get creature cards out there, I'm going to put this Void Mage in there as well. And that one's a bit stronger, I think. Choose a card to return to its owner's hand. Let's see, what should I do to do that? I can put the brute back to its hands. But they're both blocking, so it doesn't really matter too much at this point. Okay, the brute costs 3, the hounds... Yeah, I'll put the brute out, so he'll have to spend more mana. So that way, that kind of delays his turn from playing what he wants to do for a turn at least. Which is nice. So I got a lead now, which is good. Not even an attack, eh? And now here we go. This Mage Ring Bully. It's a 2 cost. It's a 2/2. It's got a ability called Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 to end a turn. And it automatically attacks each turn if able. So, yeah, Prowess is yet another ability here, viewers, that's in the game of Magic. Cast a non-creature spell, so that's basically enchantments or instants, things of that nature. But he can't attack because he's not a haste creature. This one can, the brute can. Yeah, he had enough land to do it. See, yeah, but that was during their second main phase, so the brute didn't attack me. Now I can play the island, and now it's wanting me to play the sleep card, which I actually have enough land to do it. Pay 4, and tap all creatures they control. That'll give me 2 free. Choose a player, so you can target. Normally you could target yourself, but why would you want to? So I'm tapping them. So now they can't do nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with all my creatures that are able to. Do some decent damage here. 2 from the Phantom Warrior. And 2/2/2, so 6 damage. I'll take it. And they can't attack as they're all tapped. And they play nothing as well. I think of this one the game, viewers. I can play the Mage. Now, seeing as I want to show off card abilities here, what you do is you click on the card, or you can just use your mouse wheel or just click on it, whichever, and the ability should be highlighted. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, draw a card, and I happen to draw another land. So that's how the abilities like that work, viewers. So confirm attack. They can't do nothing about it. And I win. Just like that, we took down the bullies. Jace wins. Enraged by your defiance, the bullies throw you off the ring. You desperately cling to the edge, and before you know what's happening, you telepathically force one of the bullies to save your life. You won the fight, but the danger your abilities pose has become painfully apparent. Uh-oh. Alright, so that was Jace's first match. And that'll be it for this episode of Let's Play Magic Duels Origins. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and continue with Jace's campaign and play the second match. So with that, this is Pride22 saying thank you guys so much for watching. Any comments, please leave them in the section below. It definitely helped me a lot. And be sure to give a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Magic Duels Origins. See you guys later. Bye.